After 100 years, if people come and see this monument, and they will gonna open and see the scientists.
Great.
By putting you on white, they are showing you excellence, their hearts are clean. They will jealously regard this project with zero corruption to ensure the project is effected in the estimated time. Thank you very much. Bamba de White, all these people behind, they are waiting to hear from you. May I invite the area MP?
In 1986, when we came into government, we had to kubandura. Kubandura is a Nyankore word meaning to lift a cow which has collapsed. When a cow has collapsed, can't stand up because of sickness, you try to kubandura, to make it stand. In English, we would call it, in the economy, we're calling it minimum recovery. Let the economy recover first. Umurwadde asooke asobole okuyimirira ave ku buliri. That's what minimum recovery means. So we achieved that. We achieved minimum recovery, and we expanded the economy, and we diversified it. And now we are introducing new types of economy, like the vehicles and so on, manufacturing them here. But our transport system is irrational. And we are going to rationalize it. Why is it irrational? Omujuzo ku luguudo. Buli omu ali ku luguudo. And because the economy recovered, remember we succeeded, the economy recovered. Ebyenfuna byaddawo and growing bikula, but bikulira ku only one system of transport, the road. So that's one problem. Omujuzo. But secondly, the cost and the wastage. Because because of that omujuzo, you don't go full speed. You go stop, traffic. Then the roads are getting damaged quickly because of the too much traffic. So therefore, where we are going, cargo will mainly be on the railway. Cargo, emigugu. Si migugu, ebintu, ebinene, big things, coffee, biki, cargo will be on the railway and on the water. The petroleum, we are going to make pipelines. We are going to make a pipeline from Kenya through Uganda to Congo, and also another pipeline to Tanzania. So amafuta, petroleum will have to go through the pipeline. We will not see motoka bya petrol kurugudo, abagaga bagenda kutambulira mu nyonyi. Abano bo ne batuvaako. Ne batulekera oluguudo ffe bamwananchi. So therefore, even the tourists, we are constructing airports near the national parks. We're going to construct an airport near Chidepo, another one near Windi, another one near Kasese, in Kasese, so that the tourists go straight to the national park. So you can see the rationality now. So this is part of the, now that the economy has recovered and is growing, it is high time to remove all these irrationalities. But it will also, the railway system is cheaper than the road everywhere in the world. Guno mujuzo gwa boda biki ebyo nabyo, time will come, because now, like in Kampala we introduced a passenger train from Narukorongo to Nama. Oh, ekiriyo banange. The people have got liberated from the border bona bajude mu ku railway, in order for the economy for the businesses to grow. If you get cheap transport like we are struggling now, you get cheap electricity. The salaries of our workers are still not very high. The only remaining cost is the cost of money, of capital. So for the smaller people, we are giving you PDM and Imyoga. Please, this is your money. Tezigenda kudda mu government.
Your Excellency, I'm happy that you are here now in less than 2 months to launch the construction. As Uganda, we recognize that in order for the region to fully benefit from the standard gauge railway, it's essential to expedite the construction of the Naivasha-Kisumu Malaba stretch, and we have already talked to our counterparts in Kenya who have committed to see that construction begin. The timelines of these two projects have been agreed on between us and Kenya, and so we are sure that there will be seamless connectivity between our two systems. The standard gauge railway will not only advance the agenda of regional integration, but as already you have heard, it will highly lower the transportation costs, leading to the reduction in the overall expenditure of doing business. Right now, on road, we spend, or the traders, the transporters, spend about $3,200 to $3,500 per container of 20 feet. With the standard gauge, we are going to reduce that cost to $1,600 to $1,700. And I think that's good news in the ears of the traders. That reduction definitely will be translated in the reduction of the costs of doing business, but also of the goods on the shelves. As you all know, we are increasing our export by far. While our exports for fresh foods have increased, we have other exports which cannot go, which mainly need the railway. You heard the President's commitment that we are going to export close to 12 million bags of coffee. If we don't develop such an infrastructure, it will be a dream. How will we be able to export all that much coffee with relying on poor transport means? So it's important that we have these systems in place.
Today, we are laying the foundation for a future of increased connectivity, economic growth, and prosperity in Uganda. For a country positioned as a growing hub in East Africa, this railway project is more than just a transportation initiative. It will create tens of thousands of jobs during and after its construction. It will boost industries, improve supply chains, and make Uganda more competitive in global markets. Therefore, we are more than happy to be part of Uganda's journey towards welfare and prosperity.